From Dumaguete City at guard number 12, Alex Stockton. From Manila at guard number 4, AJ Miranda. Also at guard from Cagayan de Oro City.
Dami Tapa in the middle, and the guards Miranda and Gio Halalo rounding out starting five, and our game officials Oliva, Flor de Liza, Vipinoso, and Cañete as Northport immediately. Converge wants to slow things down. Ana thought about it. Oh, nice block by Navarro from the blind side. Not taking advantage, still just scoring 2 points off of multiple turnovers by the FiberXers. Munzon coming off of a career high. Look at that.
Yeah.
Johnny thought about it. Kicks it out. Stockton wide open three. Finally, the first 3 points for the FiberXers.
Let's see if that's the one that gets everybody going. And just like that, from being down 4, they're just down by 1.
Alalon. Gio wants to go to Navarro as the mismatch. The double comes from Balti. Ball swing, drive inside by Gio. William Navarro shoots a 3 and counters back with a triple. Goes to Shawnee. Suerte, open 3. Can't get the friendly roll, but there you go. Just Arana getting the offensive board and put back.
That's what he does. He uses that strength and, you know, that mobility that he has, especially for a big guy to move like that. He uses it very well.
Gio attacking the ball screen. Kicks it out. Miranda for 3. Miranda gets it to go.
Another confidence stroke. You know, if they can get Miranda and Navarro going, hello, they got that court really spread out well. Stockton hits the deck.
For Northport. Miranda playing tough defense on Stockton. Stockton shoots a 3 in front of him and makes it.
So, again, those are learning things. Oh, but he gets it right back. Shawnee Winston.
Oh, what a move. Powers his way through 3 defenders. Gets the N1.
That was tough. 1 versus 3. That's going to go against Ajam.
And you're the guy who would know how to foul somebody in a situation like that.
Let's just say I played with Coach Robert Jaworski. And
if you didn't foul somebody.
Yes. And the karate chop is a figment of your imagination. Maybe the locks will help him lock down on defense a little bit better, too.
Arana by baseline. 3 defenders on him. Doesn't matter. Just turns and scores.
That is just a beastly move.
And the finish. No, Santos with the board.
Muzon was saying, hey, I got hit in air. I kind of agree with him. He got hit a little bit, but wasn't enough.
Arana. Look at that with a Euro. Takes the contact with the strength to finish.
He knows the double teams are coming, so it's all about making smart reads and finding his teammates in the right spots. It's a growth theme for Justin Arana, less about pride and more about poise. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Bear, for that one. It's Justin Arana now has 7 points. Meanwhile, Cade Flores off the bench for Northport, picking that one up before the shot clock expired. And he's got a 6-point game so far for Northport.
Yeah. You know, I'm just going to say it like this. If that's me, I'm going to go to Flores like until they stop him, because he's not the only guy that is doing a lot of good, and he's never asking for the ball.
Meanwhile, James Coicate took away the shot of Cade Flores earlier. It didn't beat the shot clock. So Alex Stockton right now hits a 3 to tie us at 9.
Stockton once again. He's the kind of guy that scores in bundles. Let's see if he can get going one more time. Shawnee Winston going sailing to the basket with bad luck on 2 shots.
And then Navarro gets the 2 points for Northport.
Nice little mid-range from him. Easy free throw shot, basically.
7 points for William Navarro. 21 all here in the second. So points are coming here in the second compared to the first. Shawnee driving against Coicate, takes the contact. De Los Santos saves it. Arana, short jumper, too strong. Battle for the board, ends up with Bulanadi. Coicate wide open. Pulls up for 3. No, MJ Garcia now pushing. Stockton. Stockton hangs in the air, challenges, gets the basket plus the foul.
He went up hard and looks like he took a shot as well.
He gets hit up top.
Baltazar meeting him at the top and denying Omubere.
MJ Garcia, look at the hustle inside. Oh, that's a phone down! Baltazar showing us the goods here.
Look at that once again.
He says he needs to be more aware, find the shooters, get them involved early, and help the whole team get into rhythm. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Bea. Meanwhile, Balti loses the basketball in a highlight play by the Batang Pier. That's Stockton and Converge now on a roll here. Stockton, perfect from the outside.
That's how they do it. They get them in bunches. I've been saying that all along. These are the guys, when they go really hot, I mean, they really do it from every angle and every guy gets involved.
My bad. Stockton actually already missed a triple earlier, so he's 4 out of 5. Balti, look at that move from the big guy.
Beautiful.
With Arvin Tolentino out for this Northport team as Shawnee Winston hits the backboard. Stockton feeling it, tries the 4, no. Ambon, what a tip.
Took a shot there on his chops as well, right across the chin. But I think he should get an assist for that as well, because he passed it right to his teammate.
Right now, Converge is on a roll as William Navarro. Look at that.
Very agile. He can take the ball off the dribble. He can take it off a kick out. I mean, there's a lot of things he can do. He can get you on the pump fake, go inside, and he's tall enough to get shots off.
Navarro has 11 for this game, already in double digits. Meanwhile, Stockton, the leading scorer, 15. Stockton feeling it, shoots a jumper. Whoa, tough shot.
Hey, that's a lost art, the step back. Because what most people don't realize is when you do the step back, you're still on line because you're stepping back straight from the middle of the basket.
Meanwhile, look at the skill of William Navarro. Beautiful pass to Dami Kuntapay.
Again,
take a look at this move by Navarro.
Yeah, once you got that confidence, seems like better than their 16 points in the entire first quarter.
Already with 19 here, halfway point of the quarter. Shawnee Winston starting to cook. Makes a mid-range shot. 9 points for Shawnee. 8-point lead for Converge. Meanwhile, Northport trying to find some offense and survive this massive run that Converge has gone on here in the second quarter. Navarro.
He wants to shoot. He's just sizing it up. There you go.
He's feeling it right now. Commissioner's Cup. So that's how good he was for Converge. And Stockton takes the ball away. Munzon trailing him. Stockton just goes all the way on the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
And Stockton foot race to the basket. Nobody even close.
Length. Let's see if Nelly. That was a shot I thought he should have took.
Munzon shoots a 3. That's his shot. That falls in for Joshua Munzon.
Flores run underneath it, but just a little bit too flat, so it just ran out. 1, 2, third bounce in.
By Joshua Munzon, cutting that lead down to 8. Converge, Garcia driving, slips it in. Arana with the strength in the finish.
I'm liking the quickness of Garcia. Very shifty.
Another guy out of Pampanga for the FiberXers, William Navarro. In and out dribble, nice find. Halalon to Munzon. Munzon lines it up. Short this time, battle for the board. And Arana is there. It's a 4-on-5 now. Arana, guard skills, extra pass, and the finish. No, Shawnee is there for the cleanup.
Great activity there by the purple shirts.
Easy Arana playing point guard.
Yeah, look at this lead they've stretched out, 16.
Like that.
Definitely picked it up on the intensity.
Halalon, 9 seconds. Against Santos, crossover, pull up, tough shot. Gio!
I think that ball has a little snow on it. It was high enough. That was definitely
so we corrected the score, 46-36. That's the score. It wasn't a 16-point lead. This is a 10-point lead here for Converge.
Oh, okay. Good quickness
look at the hustle by Cade Flores.
Just spotted a little weakness there.
What a pass, Munzon, down low to Navarro. And Converge wants to talk things over. A quick 30-second timeout here. Yeah. What is Converge going to do?
I let my pet run.
1 kilometer. No, another turnover.
I'm not a runner anymore. I'm kind of a biker. Do they have a bike?
Oh, that's unfortunate if you're the Batang Pier.
That's frustrating. I could see it all over the face of Navarro. Went up so hard. Thought he got contact. No call.
To the corner, MJ Garcia drives baseline. Goes to Amboa. Lines up the 3. Too strong. Balti has time. Balti beats the buzzer.
This time, I don't think there's any doubt. That should definitely count. And Converge races off in this second. Keep feeding him.
Balti, the seal by Arana.
Oh,
Balti just takes it himself. That is too easy.
Yeah, I think Navarro was expecting a double team to come from the baseline, but it never did arrive.
8 points for Baltazar, along with 8 rebounds. Joshua Munzon.
Ooh,
good defense by Stockton. Munzon still has the ball though. Quekete inside, challenges the defense. Gio Halalon inside to Kuntapay. Kuntapay muscling his way against Arana. Ooh. No avail, and Navarro gets the ball back. Quekete wide open 3, and there you go for NorthPort.
Good activity once again. Will Navarro keeping the ball alive and spotting a friendly shooter.
Baltazar trying to lean into Navarro. Stockton feeling it, shoots a 3. No foul called, yeah. Rebound by Halalon.
You could see Munzon a little bit quicker to get on that hot hand of Alec. June Stockton.
Gio Halalon shoots it over. That's a miss, and Baltazar secures the rebound. Quick pass, Stockton in the corner, hangs in the air. Look at that move by Stockton.
Was fairly pleased, saying it's been so far so good, but the main focus heading into the second half is to take better care of the ball. With NorthPort's ability in transition, turnovers could easily shift into their momentum. So in the last week, they are also locking in on stopping Navarro, who already had 10 points at the half. So expect some adjustments here in the last 2 quarters. Back to you guys.
Thank you, that so both teams again scoring, for example, of Alex Stockton, for William Navarro, but other players right now are stepping up, like Justin Arana just dominating down low for Converge. Meanwhile, NorthPort has James Quekete to thank for at least scoring a couple of points here as he misses another 3. William Navarro finishes plus the foul.
Navarro is going to work. I'll tell you that right now. Just needs a little more support, but he is doing his job.
Shani goes down low to Jesse Arana. MJ Garcia, nice move, and a finish by Garcia. Munzon attacking the defense. End-to-end action and another blown layup, but Converge also blows the rebound.
That's 2 chippies. Easy breezy shots for Munzon around the basket. The last one I can understand. He had Baltazar running at him, but this one, he just kind of flubbed it.
Nice move. Look at William Navarro. 20th point for Navarro. Brand new. Inside, Kate Flores. Mulanani wide open.
He can make that.
Day.
Yeah. You don't give a shooter like that much time to take a nice look at it. He will burn you.
71-59. Shani, aggressive here. Converge. Amboa thought about it.
Could have been a travel there too.
Caralipio to Balti. Kicks it out. Shani, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. Shani swings it through.
You know, he was actually open for the far.
Suerte. No hesitation. Suerte. Here's it. Shani. Oh, double crossover. Shani hangs in the air. Highlight play.
That was pretty. That was nice. Great play from Shawnee Winston.
And that gets Shawnee's 20th point of the ball game.
Bohut was wide open at the top.
Shawnee, nice fake. Shoots it, mid-ranger. That is good. Shawnee feeling it in this ball game.
On Buberi.
Nice pass. Nice catch on Buberi.
He just
gets 2 back.
Good seal for him as well. Caught the defender out of nowhere. Kate Flores.
Oh, Munzon takes the contact and finishes.
You know, that's his third shot from right there, and that's pretty much the one he's made. He can do it. He's just got to focus a little bit more, put that down. Look at this.
Stockton just dribbling exhibition, and that's a tip-in by Rey Suerte. Does that say more about the offense of Converge or the defense, or the lack thereof defense?
I think it's just the will to just go hard. And like you mentioned, the second chance points, guys like Arana, Baltazar, Suerte are all getting offensive boards.
And right now, Caralipio joins in the party with a 3 to push this lead up to 19. Biggest lead is at 21 for Converge. Bulanadi gets 3 of his own.
Always room for.
And we all know Bulanadi, one of the best shooters here in the PBA. Gets that one. Baltazar gets it to Caralipio. Caralipio, that's an open lane. 5 quick points for King Caralipio.
No help. I mean, that's the tough thing, and you can see it. There's a little frustration. Maybe even between teammates now.
Again, they're so wary of Baltazar.
Exactly. When you got a trust issue, maybe that is not a good thing.
Nice pass by Munzon down low to Kate Flores, who gets his 8th point of the game. So Kate Flores and Bulanadi, words there to clean up their defense here. Balti, size advantage against Flores. Swing pass, Caralipio attacks Nelly. What a move, Caralipio!
Wow. He's got probably about 5 inches of deficit on the height exchange there.
Now we have a quick timeout here in the 4th. Munzon splits the defense, hangs in the air. Beautiful finish and 1 for Joshua Munzon.
I like the move. I love the move, but it's a lot of individual.
Munzon, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He's picked it up here in the 4th quarter, but misses the free throw.
Ooh.
To the corner, Caralipio has been on fire here in the 4th. Stockton shooting well tonight. Oh, makes another 3.
Yeah, exactly. That's a zone buster right there. NorthPort was in like a sort of a 1-2-3 into a 1-3-1, but it was definitely a zone, and Stockton makes him pay by shooting over the top.
Brian Santos all the way for the layup.
Yep, there you go. Big boy who can shoot. Let's look at this once again. Little pump fake. Will Navarro reaches, and nobody's home.
NorthPort trying to stop a skid here. Munzon feeling it right now.
Yeah, he's just breaking it down. That's his game. That's what he does. He makes points within the offense or outside of it as well.
But again, still not enough as they're still down here big as Balti gets his 2nd dunk of the ball game.
That one, he just kind of laid it in with authority.
So Balti
the other
gets
one was
his,
super strong, right?
10th point of the game. 10 points, 11 rebounds. What a beautiful pass. Munzon
what a
whips it.
dime. Around the back, behind the back, I should say. What a dime from Munzon. He's trying to like get his guys going. I don't know if it's a matter of too little, too late, but everything's possible. 17 with 6 minutes. They got to get a stop and a score.
Oh, Santos from the corner.
You know, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Santos is an unsung hero for Converge. He does a lot of the little things that coaches just love. He'll hit those outside shots. He's tall enough. He can defend. And, you know, he's just an unselfish guy.
Evanelli, it's a shootout right now, Vince, here. Both teams shooting well.
Okay, both teams shooting it. Which team needs the stops a lot more? I'd say NorthPort, obviously. Can't just trade baskets.
Shawnee, 1-on-1 against Evanelli. Quick move, Shawnee Winston just misses. Battle for the board ends up in Brian Santos. Thought about it. Santos, board, that's good. 7 points for Santos.
He is balling. He had the nice sail in. He had the nice three-pointer, and that one was a beautiful kiss off the
zone. And NorthPort
just too tight. He tried to go between defenders.
In a world of trouble here with 5:25 remaining.
Converge scores here. It's looking a little bleak.
Stockton, quick move against Quecate. 10 seconds, spins again. Stockton takes the contact and the finish.
Again, not afraid of the physicality. Alex Stockton goes right. That is true. W's are super important, especially in the, when it happens every conference.
Goes to Stockton. They shoot. Stockton continues to
Confidence.
pour on the points.
Just a few seconds to go. Back in the old days, you just shoot it, right? It doesn't matter if you're down by 25 or up by 25. You just keep shooting. He goes, but now it's all about the respect thing.
They're trying to get Santos to score in this game. Shawnee lines up a three. He's wide open. Misses. Lands with Arana. Beautiful pass down low. Jan Normal gets 2.
2.5 minutes to go. 2:22.
Flores making a business decision not to bang bodies with Justin Arana. Quecate shooting the ball well tonight. That's his 4th 3.
Minute 30 to go. I'm not sure if
Normal shoots a 3. Flores bringing it down. Quecate. Munzon, what a move. In and out. Last second. So the turnover won't go to me.
Never saw a three-point shot I didn't like. Remember that.
Fleming wants the bucket, and he does.
Didn't like. Remember that.
Fleming wants the bucket, and he does. Munzon again shooting another one, missing another one. Ambohot will just hold on to this.
He throws it in the air with about a second to go.
And Converge bounces back from a loss.
Yes.
By winning big here against NorthPort, keeping NorthPort on a losing streak. 1-5 now for the NorthPort Batang Pier. Meanwhile, Converge goes up to 5.